Hey guys, welcome back. It's Robyn, your independent Scentsy consultant. Today I'm bringing you what I have been warming over this past week. So it is Wednesday right now, and so this goes Wednesday to Wednesday. Also, one thing I wanted to mention is I did start a new Instagram just for Scentsy stuff. So if you're interested in checking that out, the Scentsy link is Northern Lights Glow. I'll put that below, so you can come hang out with me there, and I'll just post different pictures and little scent reviews and whatever's going on with Scentsy at the time. So that'll be a fun place for us to hang out. Other than that, let's just get started on what I've been warming, because there is actually a lot this week. So first I did 2 cubes of two cubes of Welcome Little One in my bedroom. And in the packaging, this one is quite light and pretty. It's kind of powdery and a little bit laundryish. But in the warmer, I found it changed a lot. The scent in the warmer did not smell anything like this to me on cold. In the warmer, it was fairly light and didn't last very long, not as long as I was expecting, because laundry scents usually last quite a long time, but this one did not. It was definitely a one-day kind of scent. And I found it smelled like, if you've had little ones in your home recently, you know how like Pampers diapers have that like baby powdery smell to them? It did smell like a little kid's bedroom, like a baby's bedroom. And then it smelled like those like clean diapers, like clean, fresh diapers with that baby powdery scent. This smelled just like that when it was warming. And for my bedroom, I felt that was a little bit not what I was going for, but there was that. I would not repurchase this one myself. I'll probably melt the rest in my daughter's room, although it even feels a bit young for her, and she's 4, so I don't know. If it smelled like it does on cold in the warmer, I would probably like it more. But again, it didn't last very long, and I didn't really care for the scent when it was warming, so that one was kind of a dud for me. Next, I finished another laundry scent. This is the Sensationals from Walmart Linen Closet Wax. And this one, I've done the last 2 cubes over the last couple weeks. 1 cube in a mini warmer lasts a full week in our guest bathroom. So this one is super strong, super long lasting, and I really enjoy this one. It's a nice, soft, clean laundry scent. Not quite as fresh air-like as Clothesline, a little bit more soft and cozy. I actually prefer it to Clothesline. I would definitely repurchase Linen Closet. So if you see Linen Closet at your Walmart, pick up a bar. Next, I finished a bar of My Wish. This one is it is Violet, Fig, and Marshmallow. And it's a sweet, slightly floral, really pretty scent. I love this one for my bedroom. That's where I finished this one up. It lasts quite a long time. Strength is a solid medium. You could maybe get away with this in an open concept if it's a fairly small space with lower ceilings. I haven't tried it in mine yet, but I think it might be okay there. My Wish, one of my favorites for sure. Next, I finished a bar of Pina Colada Chacha, which is like pineapple, coconut, and white rum. This one's such a good, like, just summer scent. I reserve this one for summer Fridays. So again, another hot sunny Friday. Finished this bar up in my open concept. And yeah, it was strong enough to do okay there. But a medium throw, medium duration. No complaints here. It's in my club, and I really love this one. Next, I did in my open concept Happy New Home from the Moment by Moment collection. And this one I believe is like mandarin and orange blossom. I'll put the notes below. It's very much a laundry scent. I do smell orange, but I get more floral. And for me, it's very headache inducing. So I did put this one in my open concept. It was strong, like very strong, to the point where I had to turn off one of the warmers for a little while because it was giving me a headache. It did die down quite quickly though, more quickly than I expected. Again, this type of scent usually lasts a really long time. This one didn't last a really long time. It did last a solid day. Performance was good, but for this type of scent, I expected a multi-day kind of scent, and it wasn't, and I was okay with that because I really am not a fan of this one myself. Very clean. I know a lot of people find they get more orange from it. I don't get a lot of orange from this one. I smell orange for sure on cold, but especially when it's warming, I find it's more floral laundry, and for me it's just very heavy. So I didn't dislike it as much as I thought I would, but it's not one I would repurchase for myself. So happy new home. Next, I finished up my Cars Radiator Springs. This one is lemon, like it smells like sugared cherry lemonade. It's really good. And it smells strong enough in the package. I would say it's like medium strong in the package. But on warm, I can't get this to perform in my house. I think it's my house. I don't know what's going on. I know other people don't have issues with this one's performance. But this one, I have tried several rooms, including my open concept, different warmers, and I cannot get this one to A, smell strong enough, or B, last very long. So where I had the best luck was in my daughter's room, and she actually has requested more of her race car bar, is what she's calling it. So I might have to get her another race car bar, but I will not be buying this one for myself again, but I might grab her another race car bar so she can enjoy that. And it did seem to work okay in her room, so that was Cars. Yesterday, I did Poor Unfortunate Souls in my open concept, and I did half a bar like I usually do, and waited about an hour and a half, could smell literally nothing at all. So instead of just cutting my losses and moving on to the next wax, I decided to double down and put the rest of the bar into my warmers as well, and I still smelled nothing. So, complete dud. I love this in the package. It's sweet and fruity and berry and mandarin. Oh, it's so nice and fruity. Beautiful. Can't smell it in the warmers. Unless I'm literally standing on top of the warmer, like wafting it up my nose. There's nothing. Like literally nothing. I tried going outside and coming back in. Like after a little while, nothing. No idea. So this was not a favorite bar for me. Probably wouldn't get this again. I just wish I could smell it like I do on cold, because on cold it's really nice. So if you have this in your collection, I would recommend a smaller room, office or bedroom. Definitely don't stick it in an open concept. Next I finished Disney, and this one is it's grapefruit and like petals, flower petals. It's pretty. It's a very like fruity, citrusy floral. Kind of has like summer vibes without being tropical in any way. A little bit perfumey. It's a really pretty scent. On warm, it was okay. Doesn't last terribly long. It's about a 1-day kind of scent. Overall, it was fine. If you hate florals, you might not like this, but I think if you're kind of on the fence with florals, you might be okay, because it is quite a soft, fruity floral. Yeah. I enjoy this one. I probably wouldn't get it again though. For me, it was just okay. Next, I did a mix that Melissa Johnson from here on YouTube suggested. She had suggested blueberry cheesecake with almond croissant. So I mixed them 1-to-1 in my warmers, blueberry cheesecake to almond croissant, and it was really, really good. But I wanted more blueberry. I was really trying to recreate Yankee Candle's blueberry muffin, if you've ever smelled that. That's one of my favorite old Yankee Candle scents. So I actually ended up going for 2 cubes of blueberry cheesecake to 1 cube of almond croissant, and that was like the closest thing I think I'll ever get to Yankee Candle's blueberry muffin. It was excellent. Highly recommend this combination. I will probably keep blueberry cheesecake on hand forever now, just so I can do that combination, because this one on its own is just okay for me. Almond croissant I love on its own, but together, these two are fantastic. If you have not tried it, definitely try it. So good. And strong. Lasted a solid 2 days, like 48 hours in the warmers, and really strong as well, so definitely recommend. Pink Sugarberry Mint. We melted 2 cubes in my daughter's room. This one too, like in the package, it smells like medium to light, but this one's a powerhouse. This one, yeah, like a solid Her warmer runs 24 hours a day. Got a solid 3 days out of this one. You could still smell it when you walked into the room. And on the first day, it was actually like coming out into the hallway and like scenting the hallway as well. So I love this one. You don't get a ton of mint. Like you get like 5% mint to more like pink sugar and like a berry scent. It's beautiful, really nicely done. I'm so glad I have this in my club. I wish I had more in my club. Next, I finally broke into my bar of Plum and White Woods from Bring Back My Bar. This is not in my club. I wish it was. I hope it comes back one day. Until then, I'll rely on the black market. This one is the prettiest scent, and it reminds me of something and I can't figure out what. If you have smelled this bar and you know what it might smell like to me, please put it in the comments. It's so good. It's floral, but it's sweet, and it's not really floral. It's hard to describe. It's clean. It's soft. It is sweet. You definitely get like a plum note. A little bit woodsy. It's just really, really pretty. It's such a soothing, calming scent. I love this one. It's very pretty. And it lasted forever too. So 2 cubes in my bedroom, going for about 12 hours a day. Lasted 4 days before I took it out. And you could still kind of smell it just a tiny bit, but not enough to like really get the full effect. This one's so good. If you ever see a bar of this, get your hands on it. It is lovely. So Plum and White Woods. Next, I did 2 cubes of black currant bubbly, and I did this in my daughter's room. And I was really, really hoping this one might change on warm, because sometimes scents do smell a lot different warm than they do on cold. On cold, I hate this bar. I'll be very blunt. This is probably my least favorite Scentsy bar. Don't like it. So I love effervescent scents. I like currant. Berry, bubbly, should be great. Totally up my alley. Not this. So I thought, well, people do love this one. So let's try it in my daughter's room. Maybe it changes on warm. It doesn't. I will say it's a good performer. It's on day 2 or 3 now, and it's still a good medium throw, and it was very strong initially the first day. Like her hair smelled like it from being in her room. So it's strong and it performs well. And it got slightly less offensive to me in the warmer, but I don't care for it. She doesn't seem to mind it. She quite enjoys it, but I would not get any more of this, and I really hope it doesn't come back and bring back my bar. Well, I'm not going to say that. I know a lot of people love it, so I hope it comes back for those who do love it, but I will not be clamoring to get more of this if it comes back. That is black currant bubbly. Next, I did 2 cubes of stargazing in my bedroom, and that's what I've got going right now. This one's really lovely. This is the July scent of the month, and it's something, it's like a floral with like vanilla clouds, and it is a very laundry slash floral slash powdery bedtime type scent. Again, hard to describe. If you've smelled Fuzzy Blanket, it's got the same kind of base notes as Fuzzy Blanket. I know Orville compared it to like Jammy Time. It has a similar feel, but there is more depth to this scent. There's more going on in it than Jammy Time. It's really pretty. Again, this one lasts quite nicely as well, and when it's melting, the wax is really pretty. So it's like a dark navy wax. But in the warmer, it's like deep purple. It's just really pretty. So that's stargazing. Again, highly recommend this one. I did put this one in my club as well. And last, I got through 2 cubes of my soy wax melts from Bryars Cottage, which is in black rose vanilla. Maybe it's black raspberry vanilla. I thought it was black rose vanilla, but it's handwritten, so I think it's actually black raspberry vanilla is what they're trying to write, but they didn't have room on the label. This is like a local maker to me. I'm not sure if they're still in business or not. These were nice melts. I like these. It's the same scent as Scentsy's Black Raspberry Vanilla. So if you like that, this is a dupe for that. Performance was good. No complaints there. I enjoyed this. I would probably pick up more of her bars if I saw them at a craft fair or something in my area. I don't think she sells online. If she does, I'll put her site below. But I've only ever found her at like trade fairs in my community. So if you live in a small northern town in Canada, Bryars Cottage, and if she's available online, I'll put it below. But these were really good. And right now I've got a pod in Gogo Mango going in my office. This one's nice. This is really nice. Fruity, summery, not tropical, which I appreciate because I like tropical scents, but they feel out of place in my house where I live because northern Canada, it's not a tropical place. There's not an ocean for 1,000 miles. There's not even a lake for like 45 minutes. But Gogo Mango, it's a really good one. It smells appley to me, especially in the pod, but I enjoy this one a lot. So that is what I've gone through this week. I went through a lot of different scents. Quite a few like mediocre ones this week, although there were quite a few standouts as well. I did try to balance it out a bit. Once I had a few duds earlier in the week, I was like, well, let's try to like fix this week because we've got some not so great ones. But we ended the week strong with Plum and White Woods and Stargazing and all of those things. So thanks for watching. I do have a haul coming later this week, probably the biggest haul I've ever done. So that will be coming up with all the new fall stuff. So subscribe and stay tuned for that. Otherwise, come hang out with me on Instagram and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.